Today we'll be wheeling Log Corral Trail, a nice little trail just northeast of Phoenix that'll bring you all the way to the backside of Bartlett Lake. So sit back, crack a beer, and enjoy the show. Cheers. This first obstacle is totally optional. You can just bypass it to the right, but we came here for some fun, so of course we had to give it a go.
It wasn't optional for me. He made me do it.
Now this is a 1987 Land Rover Defender 90, and I have lockers front and rear from Ashcroft Transmissions. Got heavy duty CVs and axle shafts, and I'm running 37 by 12.5 by 16 maxi Trepadors.
That was a good one. Woo! That was a good one. Woo!
Oh my god, I don't know.
Today was Maggie's first time really wheeling her Jeep, so you guys are in for quite a ride.
We are going up the scary roads now. The girls making me go up. Yeah, not some of my proudest moments, but it definitely makes for a funny video.
I mean, if you buy a Jeep, come on, you gotta use it. And for reference, Maggie's running 35-inch BFG Muddies with open differentials front and rear.
Oh my god, I'm not doing this! Didn't even want to do this! I'm not doing it! I'm about to cry, please get in my car. Honestly, I'm not gonna do it. I'm too scared, I'm not gonna do it. Honestly, I'm not gonna do it. I didn't even want to do this. I'm not doing it! I don't care, I'm not doing it. No, I want to get out and you can get in and drive.
Let's see here. You made it all the way up. You just have to drive straight forward.
Can you at least get a picture of my Jeep in this position? Because it looks kind of cool.
Oh, yeah? All right. So what you're going to do is get back in the driver's seat. Okay. And just drive. Do you see that it's not that bad right now?
Alright, yeah, but can you actually take a picture of this?
Sure.
I think it would have been fine if my car just kept going, but I got scared because it got stalled right in that spot. I can't even put my seatbelt on, it's locked. Oh my gosh.
Good job, Maggie.
Want to do that again.
Good job. Good job. Couple of tears, but you got through it just fine.
Tears.
I think I saw a couple tears.
No tears. Just a bunch of, oh my god.
All right, ready for the next one?
No.
All right, let's do it.
I really didn't cry.
I definitely saw a couple
I
tears.
really didn't cry. I don't know what you're talking about.
This next section is pretty mandatory. You can't bypass it, but it's not bad. It's just tight. And if you can squeeze your truck or whatever through there, no problems. But no bypasses either.
here. You're going, keep going.
Oh, that is so tight. That was so fun. All right, Maggie's turn. She's gonna like that one.
Move! Move!
You don't even stop moving for me.
Well, I was going up the hill. What the heck? Oh my god! Watching me, I'm good? Well, I don't like your face. Am I good or not?
No, you're gonna have to go back.
I cannot do this. I'm gonna hit the rock over here. I'm gonna hit the rock over there.
Get your back tire over that rock. Look, you're fine to go forward now.
Are you sure? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what to do, honestly. I'm not going anywhere. What the heck? My car's not going. Oh, because I'm in neutral. My bad.
Look, it's gonna make for great footage. I gotta pee.
Meg, how do you feel?
Just took 10 years off my life. Oh my god.
If I post that, people are gonna be like, what the fuck? Ah! I can't do this! Don't post it. You're gonna be a star. Hey Maggie, you ready for the next challenge?
No,
Little waterfall. All right, so this last major obstacle is a little waterfall that's totally optional. There's a easy bypass to your left that you can take and no problems there, but I mean, come on, we had to try it.
You literally, I started going up the bypass and he literally made me back down the hill to go up the waterfall.
I was like, listen, you got a Jeep on 35s, you can at least try this waterfall, and you did. And here's the footage.
Got another fun little challenge here. Little waterfall. See if I can run up
Well, you're gonna have to winch yourself up, I guess.
Alright, let's switch it up.
Yeah, so this was my first time with the new Warren winch, so I was like, you know, gotta try it out. No big deal. Couldn't back up. Might as well use the winch.
Remember, you gotta move, bud.
For reference, I got the Warren VR 8000. And she pulls just fine.
Alright, first switch of the day. It's fun though. Let's see if we can make it up here.
After a bit of convincing, like usual, you came around.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm really nervous for this one, but Miguel made me back down the hill so that I could attempt the waterfall. And his truck is set up to winch me up in case I need it. So we'll see how this goes. Ready?
Ooh, she's dipping out. Can you back up a little bit? Back it up like 2 inches and then cut your wheel this way. Alright, I can winch you from here. You want to winch from here?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, let's winch.
Alright, first time getting winched. Here we go.
What was it like getting winched up your first time?
I don't know. It was just like, you know, I was going, but I didn't have to do anything.
Yeah.
Except, you know.
Yeah, no, the winches are pretty awesome.
Oh, it worked.
So that's basically it. The 3 obstacles, once you're past them, it's smooth sailing all the way to the lake. There's a couple optional routes, like a couple really off-camber sections that you can hit. But Megan was pretty stressed, and we just went
Yeah, I
all
know,
the way to the lake.
It was all in the beginning, and I was just kind of like, I mean, after that, it's like, wow, that's it. Because, like, most of the trail is just smooth sailing, but it's just like that few rough parts in the beginning.
You're a good boy, right?
It's my main shotgun rider, Remington. Full-on stud, purebred German short hair pointer, AKC registered, available for services. Hit me up.
After you get through those obstacles, it's easy going. Got this beautiful view. Just keep her in 3rd gear and let her cruise. This Log Corral Trail is right outside of Phoenix. It's down to 87. You just go through Fountain Hills and make a left on 87 on your way to Payson. And it's about 10 or 15 miles past Shea Boulevard, right past Fountain Hills. And it's an amazing, amazing little trail. The first mile or so is really, really tough if you want it to be. Just 3 really fun obstacles. And then the rest is just beautiful, beautiful scenery. If you live in the Phoenix area and you have a 4-wheel drive, you need to come do Log Corral Trail. Grab a buddy, grab some spare parts, bring some tools, and get out here. Bring your dogs, bring some food. It doesn't get any better. We're almost here at the lake. So we got back from Log Corral,
It's a really, really fun trail. Yeah, so just for reference, Maggie's running open diffs on 35s, and she was able to do everything. She tried all the obstacles. We winched up one, but you still did it.
Yeah.
And yeah, you got any thoughts, Maggie, on like somebody who's just starting out wheeling?
Don't try this trail. Well, I mean, I guess you could try it. There's go-arounds for the tougher options. There's only one that you need to go over, but there's go-arounds for all the other ones.
So, Log Corral, check it out, put it on your list. It's right outside of Phoenix. And yeah, you're definitely gonna want to get out here. Any last words, Maggie?
No.
No last words? Okay. All right, later. Well, there you have it, folks. Log Corral Trail. That last interview you just saw was actually taken the next day because, believe it or not, my truck died in the middle of the trail, and it ended up being bad fuel, water in the diesel. So stick around for some bonus footage if you want, and if not, cheers, see y'all next time. So my engine just died on the trail. Let's see what we can find here. I'm not really sure. I mean, it's either air or diesel. I mean, I don't know. Hopefully it's not a lift pump. I have an extra, but I don't want to install that here. We're in the middle of the trail. Pan around, Maggie. Show them where we are. Dug the hole for you, Maggie. That's first class service right there. So we had to spend another night camping out. That was kind of unplanned. But honestly, it wasn't a bad night. We were well prepared. We had tents, we had sleeping bags, we had food. We are running low on reserves. We're eating potato chips for breakfast. But all is well. I mean, beautiful views here. Beautiful wife. It's just another day wheeling in a 30-year-old truck. These things are bound to happen.
I can again scoop it.
Megan,
What?
you look like you're 2 pounds lighter.
I feel
Good. We drained the fuel filter and hopefully got any water that was in there out. Bled for air, so hopefully if there is a crack in one of the lines, hopefully we can just get home. Yeah, checked for oil in the coolant, checked for water in the oil, all good there. So the only other two things I can think of is fuel or air. Air in the fuel or water in the fuel, so we'll see what happens. All good though. Yeah, so just for reference, I was spewing out white smoke, losing power intermittently. Definitely a water or air issue, and it ended up being water in the fuel. Drained the fuel filter and limped her home and cleaned out the tank. Bad fuel. Later.